Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we'll be going to discuss about a clothing company, and this is very interesting company due to their business process. So why we are discussing this company ये पहले discuss कर लेते हैं. First thing is 2 months back a major fund house has taken position into it 7%, right? Second is continuously FIs are increasing their shareholding in this company. Third is valuations are looking attractive. So let's start discussing this company. So in 2018, it was the first in the category to be listed, and it set up first W store in Delhi in 2002-3, and it has 4 homegrown brands. तो इनके पास 4 ब्रांड्स हैं विच इज़ होम ग्रोन, एंड फर्स्ट स्टोर इन्होंने दिल्ली में खोला था डब्ल्यू के नाम से. अभी तक आप समझ ही गए होंगे इन केस इफ़ यू स्टे इन दिल्ली, डब्ल्यू इज़ अ वुमेन एथनिक स्टोर्स, राइट? सो दे गॉट 2 major brands, W which contributes 50% of their sales, and Orilla which contributes 35% of the sales. Additionally, they have 2 more brands, Wishful and 11, these 2 brands, right? So revenue की बात कर लेते हैं तो they have their own brand website also, which has grown by 150% in the December month, which is highest ever, right? So why I was saying कि this is very interesting company because ये अपना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग खुद नहीं करते हैं, एंड दे हैव आउटसोर्स देयर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग टू 40+ डिज़ाइनर्स. इनकी जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है वो पूरा आउटसोर्स्ड है, राइट? एंड दे हैव 250+ suppliers across India for fabric and garment manufacturing. Additionally, अगर if we talk about distribution network, so they have 561 EBOs, exclusive brand outlets, 26065 LBOs, 1048 multi-brand outlets, right? And they create 2500 styles every year. And if we talk about the recent developments, so company undertook capex for opening 9 stores, right? And they are expected to be fully operational by Q2. Further, they closed down 22 stores due to non-performance. That's good thing on company's part that they are active and taking action on non-performing stores also. And they has in 2020 it launched fashion footwear, so it's good thing. And fourth brand launched in 2020. And further it made new partnership contracts with Amazon, Myntra, etc. So this is again good thing. And what I would like to focus on this, that they are going to expand 60 to 70 store by adding 60 to 70 stores, EBU stores, and 200 to 250 LFS stores by financial year 2022. If we talk about market cap and other details, so their market cap is or 3000 odd crore, fairly a small company. It's a small cap company. Current price is 484, right? And current this ROS is 12.6%. Not very good, but not very bad also. So it's okay kind of ROS. And if we quickly discuss about the chart, so it's in a uptrend chart, and after COVID it has recovered quite well from 328 to 500 odd levels currently, right? And if you can see this major volume candle, so this is basically formed on 18-19 Feb, when this major fund house taken this position. 7% odd equity खरीदा था कंपनी का. And if we see the max chart, we can see it got listed in 2018, then it went up, then after that it went down due to drop in net EPS, net profit, right? And probably here more because of COVID, and after that it's recovering, right, with the volume. So it's a good thing. Then अगर आप समझ गए होंगे So yet this is, I'm talking about TCNS Clothing. And if we quickly go through the financials part, so we can see how beautifully it has grown from 71 odd crore to this 112, 127, and then 485, currently 1200 odd crores. Net profit also, it has grown from mere few crores to this. So it shows they have good market for their products, right? And if you can see, the current state of this company looks very depressing, with the 600 odd crore figure and negative EPS, right? We talk about balance sheet. They got some borrowings and investment. So 200 plus crore they have borrowings, and other assets are exceeding liabilities. That's okay. So balance sheet, it's not very strong, but I can say it's okay balance sheet with the considering valuation part. And we can see there are positive cash flows. And if we talk about the shareholding pattern, so we can clearly see FIs are increasing their shareholdings continuously in this company from 10 odd percent to currently it's 19.5%, right? And I would like to showcase the detailed shareholding pattern. So 15,000 odd shareholders are there. So I was talking about this Nalanda India Equity Fund. This is very famous fund for the wealth they have created in shares like Page Industries. So they have taken position like 7% odd. And another good thing is they the retail shareholders, that is 14,792, only got 2 odd percent of the company, and rest 3 odd percent is with two shareholders that are holding more than 1%. So पब्लिक में इसकी बहुत कम इक्विटी है, राइट? सो दिस शोज जो फॉरेन पोर्टफोलियो इन्वेस्टर्स का फेथ इन दिस कंपनी एंड गुड आउटलुक अबाउट दिस कंपनी. And last thing, on valuation part, I see at least 30-40% return in next 1 year if the situation normalize, right? It's not bad. So Nalanda holds around 2% of their portfolio in this company, and we can also look for that. And good thing is, after Nalanda stake, it's not gone anywhere. It's around that only, because after that COVID cases again increased, and it's currently increasing. So this may going forward again give opportunity. It may again come down to 450 odd levels, or below that 425, 30 odd levels. So that would be a very good opportunity, right? So at last I would like to say that I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor. Please do your due diligence before investing. If you like our videos, then please do share and subscribe our channel. Thanks.